welcome back Minecraft with me, Sid on Titanium Gaming Server. We'll come back to this suspiciously large blob of red wool in a moment. I finished off the farmhouse, which is nice. So what I do need to do is just stick some arms on that scarecrow. I've just noticed he's armless, if you'll pardon the obvious pun. Had to replace this with gravel because when I took these blocks out here, the grass spread in. So yeah, we've gone with a gravel courtyard. And let's just see, have I got any sticks and cobble over here? Because I haven't got any there. Couple of cobble, couple of sticks. Oh no, I don't need a crafting table for this, but you know. Okay, there we go. Right. So yeah, this is all done down here. Put a couple of occasional tables on the ground floor in a cupboard, and a little bit of furnishing is in each of the rooms. Really, it's very similar to that. Nothing too extravagant. The top floor is got a large farmhouse table and just small cooking facilities, and a bunk for the farmhands, or bunking space, I suppose. And with that, I may add a few more fields and things to this farm, but I think for the most part it is done. So let's just do the scarecrow, give him his arms for what it's worth, and obviously kind of pointless scarecrow in a game with no crows, but there you go. Okay, so what I intend to start work on, I doubt I'm going to finish work on this episode, is the coaching house, which is going to go here. It's going to be a building with a central courtyard, tap room. It is coming off here, so there's going to be some excavation involved, and down here. So this is going to be the coaching house stroke inn, tavern, whatever you want to call it. And I've got some chests here ready with some of the materials I think I'm going to need. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is start excavating this ground down to this level, and I'm going to make you watch. No, not really. I'm going to do this off camera, and we'll be back once we've excavated. So see you in a little while. Okay. Took a short while, but we've cleared out the land around where I want to put my inn. So let me just dump off this lot. Because I don't want that. Might want the glowstone. I'll stick the glowstone in the good chest. That's glowstone for levelling up my digging. Anyway, so going Tudor. So take that bit of wool out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same again here. So this is pretty much the same kind of structure as we did on the last build. 4. And as before, it will be one level high, and then a second level going over this is going to be a central archway here. Probably should keep some of that dirt to hand. Can never go wrong with a stack of dirt. Stick that in my 5 slot. Okay, because the other thing I need to do here, of course, is... the only problem with this placement, it was great when Jeb added the... well, Jeb, not Dinnerbone, let's just say Mojang, added the ability to do sideways logs, but of course the drawback was if you didn't want to do sideways logs, you wanted to do a straight up log, it always went sideways. So never happy, that's me. Okay. That's going to have the same thing going on there. Same thing going on there. Same thing going on there. I should be able to do this straight off of here, so that's going to go there, that's going to go there. One. This is going to come across up to there. And that's going to go there. Oh yes, Mason has lost his end portal. You know what it's like. You always lose your end portal. Oh, that one. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much the same as structure as we did on the farm. I can't remember what I did at the bottom there. Did I do brick? Yep. So it's going to be almost identical structure. But again, it's an important building in the township, so to speak. So, right, here we go. We want to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I can get this. There. Shadow Archer Boy, I haven't seen him ages. And I can't type still. Some things never change. 3, 4. And 4. So that's that one. So that should just leave 2 here. Whee. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 here. This is going to be an oops. More wood. Going to be an interesting little bit of structure there, I think. And once again, I'll not do the entire thing here. I'll just get the basics and then we'll do. Okay. So, right, I want to take these out from underneath. And this is going to be pretty much... now that really... is... Let me just go here. That's going to be... like that. And... like that. And then... oh, I thought I'd missed that then. That will just run through the middle. Like that. And then obviously this is going to come around this way. So you're going to have a central courtyard. Probably that side will be stables, carriage, house kind of affair. This will be the main tap room, kitchens down that side, and obviously the rooms for rent up above. It's going to be a fairly large build, I think, this one. Okay, let me just go and grab that wood up, because waste not, want not. And chop that out. Do. How can you get Jaden on Skype? Right, I'm starving to death here as well. Well, getting close. Okay, I'm going to continue getting this framework done, including the upper floor, and I will see you back in a few. Okay, welcome back, and we've got the frame built, so I'll just go and stick that away and grab some of this. So yeah, got the frame built, 2 stories. This is going to be the central courtyardy area, not particularly huge and expansive, but having been around quite a few historic Tudor towns in England, you tend to find that these structures were not overly large, so an unsupported structure like this probably wouldn't have got this big without a hell of a lot more beams. Anyway, so the plan here is that the inn itself will have a lower stone wall ground floor, and it will probably also have a basement below this, so okay, so going along here, I'm just going to do the first layer because I need to work out where the hell I want to put the windows for one. So that will come along here. I'm going to need quite a lot of this stone, I think. I love the levelling system we have. You know, the fact that you gain levels for placing blocks. And over here. And over here. Now, this side, as I say, will probably be the stables with something above that, or the coach house, so we'll do that. Things. Sorry, you've got shadows of player I haven't seen in donkey's years on here. So, alright, so we'll have an entry here. There will probably be an entry off to the side here. Let's think this through. Boink, 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 boink. So that's going to be there. That's almost certainly just going to be solid wall, as is this. Oh, more stone. Stone brick, come to me. Okay. Now I'm not going to build all of this on camera again because that would just be tedious, but there are a few things I do want to do. Now what I would like for this tavern is a bartender. A villager bartender. Oh. Now, fortunately, we have got alternatives available to us rather than the usual push them into a minecart and oh, Shadow is also big into RP. Probably worth mentioning there. Oh god. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this bit of building until later, because I can. We're going to head back to my town spawn and grab some essential materials. You may have noticed my mailbox has changed, and the reason for that is we've had a mail thief on the server who has been told off, but now I've got hoppers running from there, so any mail left in there will come down here into my mailbox down here. Now, I haven't got anything at the moment, but I do know we've had the odd tea leaf about. So I need some end stone. I'll get enough for 3, that should be fine. I will want redstone. 1 block should be enough. I want some sticks. Need more than that. I'm trying to think. I need 4. Oh, I need another block of redstone. Right, and another stick there. That's oh god, how many have I got there? 12. That's enough. That's exactly enough. Okay. So I need 12 redstone torches, 12 hoofer doofer watchamajigs, end stone. I'm trying to. Oh god, didn't want to. That was opportune that I spotted that. And the only other thing we need, which is going to be fun at night, but there you go. We have got armour. I've got no idea if I finished whatever I was looking for. I can't imagine why I wouldn't. Let you off this time. And let's get out into the swamp, and I need 3 lily pads. Now this will all make sense. Obviously if you play on the server it probably all makes sense already. But yes, we'll God, I probably just ran past half a dozen. There we go, there's one. Plop. There's 2. Right, one more. Now the reason I want all this strange material is probably not best to do it at night. Well, runecraft is the simple reason. So while it's night time and before I go running off to do a little bit of rune crafting. Oh, just bear with me, I've got movement. Okay, we're back, and as you can probably hear, we're surrounded by villagers. So the first thing I want to do is get myself an infinite water source. I don't think this one is, or maybe it is. Anyway, got an infinite water source. So this is where hopefully this all becomes clear. So if I take out a 3x3 space, now this village is probably going to stand in it and make that shape with that shape, whack in a bucket of water and put that on top and right click on it, and you should see is Runecraft not working today? Let's have a look. Runecraft, can we see Runecraft? Runecraft is definitely there. So why isn't that activating? Endstone is right, redstone torches. God damn it. Right, I'll have to do this another time. Basically Runecraft, and this is the only rune I actually use and know off the top of my head. This is an Ovi capture rune, and when a villager runs over this rune, once it's activated, which it is not doing, then they should get captured. For some reason, Runecraft has decided to balk on me this time. God, these bloody texture resource pack with those sounds. Okay. Let's have a look. There's... oh no. Well, we're going to have to abandon that for a short period. I'll come back to this village and pilfer it of these villagers. So the only other thing I was going to do was... Mason has found the fortress. We've been at it for, for a good hour or so now. Anyway, I'm going to go and we're going to have a quick tour of another town on the server. If I can type the command right. Oh, good grief. Okay, so as I've done with other towns like in Terabang, this is New Alexandria. This is the owner's town, Jaden, or Leveletti as his name, with Jacob as the assistant, and they're also the leaders of the Dominatia. Dominatia sounds a bit kinky to me. Nation. I'm a member of that nation anyway, so things. So they have a number of outposts for the town members, and if we come out here we should see we're in another bit. Opening farm monitor. Okay, got farm monitor. Residential district, lighthouse infrastructure, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. What was the enchanting room? I want to show you this, so I'm going to go into creative mode temporarily while I wander around here. I don't need to be. So that's Jadens House up there. However, if you look at the layout of the builds down here, and you come in here, this is what Jaden and Jacob have been doing. So they've come up with a key, staff plot, shop, spawn, residential, and this is a map. So the brown is the roads, and you've got the residential spots here. What's white? Embassy plots around here. Each square will represent a 16 by 16 plot. Staff plots over there, and it does actually, if I can find where's the spawn. Spawn is purple. So that's the spawn area, that 4 by 4. Then you've got the road. Yeah, so this is his aerial map of the area. And there's various bits and pieces around up here. And let's just scotch down. We'll start off with Jadens House, because Jadens House is quite a little pretty mare's house at the top there. And okay, something being left there for reasons unknown. We'll cheat and go in through the back door. And these two, I stuck in this cauldron for him. Be about a week or so ago. It's his Sunday lunch when he actually gets around to eating it. So, yeah, Jadens House. I find the steps back up and go, oh god. Tell you what, we'll fly. And that's his secret locked up bedroom. I think he's a bit paranoid of people sneaking in. So, in terms of houses, who have we got? Well, we've got down here. This is Little Joker's house. And stuff's going on here. And a couple of fine stallions kept in the house. Best place to keep them. At least you know they're safe there. And obviously some kind of basement thing going on down there. So this is Little Joker's. Moving on. Here we have Mr. Sweety's house. Missing a block there, Mr. Sweety. Or maybe that's intentional because there's a ladder up there. Oh, I think it is intentional. That must be from when he's building the roof. What else we got? Henke 02. Never trust a man who keeps chickens in his bedroom. Oh, no, I'm not sure what's going on there anyway. So, yeah, again, mining area, interior horses. Right, whoa, who else? So this is Yo Mama, who's not on at the moment. He was on earlier. So again, nice little house there. I don't know whose house that is, but that looks to be like a secret passage between houses. Let's go have a look. It's nice for building too. Now whose house is this? I didn't get a plot notification for that one, so I don't know who Yo Mama's having secret designations with. Okay, let's carry on. We've got some stables, which appears to be Yo Mama's again. Let's try and avoid those eggs. I don't want to pick up any more eggs. Now, whose is this? Ah, Mr. Bobblehat. Yeah, the owner of the crane at spawn. I think I've mentioned that before. So this is Mr. Bobblehat's, and this is Astria's, AZN's, or Astria. Oh god, that made me jump. They went hunting the End and the Nether Dragon, because we've now got a new Another dragon. So this is Astria's house, and Astria is actually a really nice builder. She's a house at spawn. Looks really nice, and this is thing. So yep, and she's yeah, she's got an eye for blocks. She does know how to get the best out of build blocks, I think. And again, I mean, I approve. Cobblestone. Anybody who can make cobblestone look good. Things now, I have no idea what this is. Let's go and have a look. I don't know why I'm... No, I can't get in. I'm not going to faff around over there too much. Couple more houses over here. Whose is this? This is... this is Caleb's embassy. Unfinished. So we'll not hang around there and spoil anything if he's wanting to show that off. We'll move on and go down here, and this is... Lua Parnaya. So again, not quite finished there, so that's another build. Usual bits and pieces. There are some bits over here which I found interesting. This is Henkin. I think so. We got some kind of watchtowery thing going on up here, and I don't know what this is about. But it's certainly not in a claimed area, so I'm glad I went survival there to this. And then they've got this peculiar thing which I have got no idea what this is for. I'm sure someone can enlighten me. And this growing up. Now, I suspect this has been been world edited a little. I'm not entirely sure who's built it, but if it was WE, then I would imagine Jaden has been involved there. So that's new Alexandria coming along, steady, steady. And let's just what's over this way? Built a very long road to... Never followed this before. We follow this road. Follow the yellow... Well, follow the red brick road. And I know I said I'd never sing, so sorry about that. What we got over here? This must be one of the outposts, the stables. Again, this is Astria's stable built. And we were faffing around there when this was put in. Obviously some areas claimed and not claimed. This plain is absolutely riddled with horses though, so yeah, it's things. So who's this? Ryok. Is that a Mortal Kombat character? Anybody else named? No. No, so that's where the road leaves anyway. Okay, so let's get back to my spawn. We will figure out what the hell's the matter with the runecraft and go and get those villagers on another episode. And in the meantime, I will continue working on this and see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.